Parents, are you ready? Seniors, are you ready? I can't hear those horns. Are you excited? All right, we will be starting shortly. Remember to stay in your cars. Congratulations. And I can't wait to see you receive that diploma. You will be a proud alumni of John Marshall IT.
Good afternoon, guys. I was here every morning to welcome you to school, and it is with great pleasure that I now say good afternoon and welcome you to your graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2020 from John Marshall School of Information Technology.
Oh, say can you see? So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
John Marshall IT, class of 2020. This moment is bittersweet for me. It's the time where we send you out into the world, and oh man, they have no idea what's coming. Here at John Marshall, you guys really shook things up, and I know that you're going to take that spirit with you as you leave Marshall into the world and start college and start your career. You've created movements and you've changed the culture here at John Marshall IT. The legacy you guys are leaving behind is truly game-changing for us. You were the first students on our girls rugby team, and you took us to win a championship in your senior year. You started our esports team, and you hosted the first ever CMSD esports tournament, which was epic and awesome. You also created our JMIT podcast, the first of its kind in Cleveland and actually really entertaining. Your class brought our first robotics team to John Marshall. You built a robot so big a person could ride on it, and the robot delivered pizza. Last but not least, you brought back the John Marshall Band after 19 years. That's almost 2 decades, and you guys did that. And the drumline you built, now that is a movement. Super strong, growing every year with more students, and well known all around the city. I am so extremely proud of you guys. All of these things you started. You built these things. Your class changed the culture of JMIT by making it what you wanted. You created all these experiences that you wanted to have, and you left behind a major legacy. All of the graduating classes that follow you will now have these awesome experiences and opportunities that you started. There's something else that makes your class really special and extremely rare. The class of 2020 truly takes care of one another. You are so inclusive. This big-hearted and inclusive spirit shows your maturity and your wisdom. You push one another and you truly care for one another. No one was ever left out or left behind. Everyone had a seat at the table and everyone's voice was heard. Our nation could really learn from you guys right now. It gives me hope knowing that you take this inclusive spirit with you into our world. So the advice I have for you guys is simple. Take this inclusive spirit with you from John Marshall IT and keep your positivity. The JMIT class of 2020 has always been so positive. Don't lose that positivity. It will take you further than you know. No matter how hard things get in the next few months or even the next few years, focus on finding the positive and build on that. Don't get down on yourself for the things that aren't going well or the things that you can't control. Find a place where you can make a positive impact and run with it. Go shake things up. I know you're capable of pushing the limits because I know you have unlimited potential. Build the community that you want to live in. Our world is changing before our eyes. Take this opportunity to rewrite the code and make it what you want it to be. Be bold. There was never a time when we needed it more. I believe in our future because I believe in you. John Marshall IT, class of 2020, go take over the world. We are ready for you. We love you, and your JMIT family will always be here for you.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduates. I know that this graduation is not the way it's traditionally done, but I don't want you to lose sight of the significance of this moment and the work that you put in to get here and your family's work. So again, congratulations on your graduation.
Class of 2020, congratulations. You've made it. This isn't the graduation that any of us expected. Normally at commencement, I would be asking you to think of the toughest times you've ever endured and asking you when you think you've reached as high as you can go to reach higher. But COVID-19 has brought the worst that any of us have experienced, and you have not only survived it, you've thrived. There are people out there who have claimed that you're the lost generation. They are so wrong. I can't wait to see the renaissance that comes out of your experiences. The poetry, the art, the music, the plays, the stories that you'll write. Those that'll go into government and politics, either because you want to emulate what we did well, or because you want to fix what we didn't. Those that will become scientists to cure the next plague that strikes our world, or those that enter the medical field to cure and treat and help people when they're in need. Or maybe those who will choose teaching because of the teachers that supported you through this school shutdown period. Whatever it is, you will be a renaissance not only for Cleveland, but for Ohio, for the country, and for the world. I am so proud of each of you. This truly is the most difficult thing you will experience. From here, it's only easier. So when you forget that, please do remember to reach down inside of yourself, stand up, and reach higher. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
It goes without saying how proud I am of each and every one of you. I never doubted that all of you would do amazing things. Think back to your first days as freshmen here at JMIT. The day was Monday, August 15th, 2016. At the end of the day, when all of you went home and all the staff were exhausted, there was something special still lingering in the air. It was the spirit of the class of 2020. Throughout the year, everyone talked about how amazing you all were. I greeted you every morning with my megaphone, but it wasn't until August 14th, 2017 that I experienced firsthand what everyone else was saying about you. While it may have been my job to teach you ELA 2, I learned more from you all than you'll ever know. As we part ways, I'd like to take this time and have one final mini lesson with you as you enter this new phase of life. Today's lesson, William's words of wisdom when you're not sure what to do. Number 1, it's okay to be unsure about what your purpose is. You have plenty of time. Try some things. See what you like. See what you don't. Your purpose, which is connected to your passion, will come when the time is right. Number 2, sometimes asking for help is the answer. Number 3, it's okay to say no. This is a do what I say, not what I do piece of advice. Number 4, be kind. Be kind to others, but also be kind to yourself. Getting through tough times will be easier if you are kind and compassionate to yourself. And number 5, believe in yourself, even when it's hard. And if you can't, reach out to someone who does, like me. I'm always in your corner, maybe not physically as you leave this great place of John Marshall, but in spirit. And when you need me, I'll be upstairs in room 216. Unless there's a game, and then you can see me at the concession stand. Please know that I am so very proud of each and every one of you. You have all shaped me into being a better educator, and I will be forever grateful for our time at JMIT. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the very special club of John Marshall alumni. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you cannot achieve something, because you can. I did, and I'm just a grown-up version of you. You are now part of a legacy of excellence. I achieved greatness by being your teacher. You will achieve greatness too, in your own ways. Congratulations, you will be missed, but more importantly, you will always be loved.
Welcome graduates, Mrs. Cohn, teachers and staff, friends and family. I'd first like to say that I wouldn't be able to share these few words with you all if it hadn't been God's strength, wisdom, and guidance throughout the past few years. Many times when I felt like giving up on what I thought was too hard, God was there to show me that I am capable of doing the things that I thought was most difficult with His strength. Congratulations, my fellow graduates, on this huge milestone in life. I know for sure that having a seat in graduation took many hard work and sacrifice that each and every one of you should be very proud of. I remember the first day of 9th grade very clearly. I had no idea what to expect since my family and I moved from New York City to Ohio. I had so many thoughts on how mean my peers would be and I wouldn't have any friends. But shortly after, I found out the type of community that Marshall has. The past 4 years, we've supported each other, looked out for one another, and cared for each other like our own brothers and sisters. Our senior year may not be everything we expected it to be, but it's definitely something we will remember for a long time. I'm very grateful to all the people that God has put in my life. To my parents and 2 sisters, thank you for your continuous support throughout my educational career. I wouldn't be where I am today without your words of wisdom, support, and nurture. You've pushed me to be better in every way and to work hard for everything that I deserve. To all of the teachers and staff that I had the pleasure of learning from the last 4 years, thank you for your dedication and all your hard work each day and for the impact you have on each of our lives. Last but not least, to my friends that stood with me throughout the past few years. I'm grateful for all the memories we've shared together and for the friendship we have built. I'm excited to see where the future will take us. The last 4 years with you all have been some of the best memories that I'll definitely cherish. Ever since walking into the doors of high school, we've dreamed about our graduation and prom and every other senior activity. Even though our senior year is very unique this year, one thing I'm sure of is that no matter the circumstances that comes our way, it does not define your success or your future. As we embark on a new chapter in our lives, I leave with you these last few words. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and of a future. I pray that as you start on this new adventure, that if you ever feel lost or like giving up, that you'll remember that God has a plan and plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Congratulations, class of 2020. I am so excited to see where this new chapter leads you, and I'm so excited for all that you have accomplished throughout the past 4 years. I wish you all nothing but the best and success. Thank you.
Hello, Principal Cone, teachers, staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today is a day to be thankful and to be inspired. We have so much to be thankful for. Here at JMIT, we have received a great education and created many memories that will last a lifetime to prepare us on whatever challenges come next in our lives. Graduating class, I want you to know that even though we are facing a sad reality, we need to keep on moving forward towards our futures. Before COVID-19, we were in the home stretch, this close to ending our high school careers together. We might not be having a typical graduation, where we would be walking across the stage, grabbing our diplomas, and taking pictures with our family and friends, but we are graduating. Regardless of the things we will sadly not be able to experience right now, we need to remember the good times as the class of 2020. Our hard work has not gone unnoticed. These memories are an important reminder of how we have grown as a family. Whether you intend to continue your education or not, I believe you will benefit from what you have learned here at JMIT. We must also give thanks to our families. These past 4 years have presented us with a roller coaster full of ups and downs, and it's good to know that we had our families in our corner supporting us along the way. So, thank you. Finally, we have to be thankful for each other. The friendships and support we have given each other helped us succeed in these past years at JMIT. I hope we can continue this in our future endeavors. Looking back at my freshman year, I was very overwhelmed coming from a smaller charter school to such a big high school. I remember first meeting Mr. Ivory, who quickly brought me up to speed on the dress code. You see, I had the misconception that JMIT had no dress code, and I was looking forward to that fact. I was disappointed at first, but rules were rules. The next day, I came in with a polo dress pants combo that I would be known for. We all remember so many things in our own ways. I can't forget the many field trips we experienced together. They allowed me to be myself and to have a blast with my friends. Without them, I probably have sat on a bench the whole time, keeping to myself. I also can't forget our 11th grade field trip to Cedar Point, where you all pushed me to do things that I would never have dreamt to do. I had such a great time. These field trips exposed our personalities outside of the school environment, showing off the real us. Senior year was quite the change of pace for a lot of us, even if it was cut short. We were finally able to get the benefits we saw the previous seniors get, such as late arrival, early dismissal, and free periods. We had the most control of our schedules that we were ever going to get. Our schedules aside, most of us had a big ball of stress looming over us, college and our futures. We had so much to do with plenty of essays, documents, tests, and meetings on top of the work we were assigned from our classes. Some of us had multiple homework-filled AP classes to worry about, so overall, we were really busy. I, for one, saw the steady burnout this process causes, with some of us becoming more distant with the workload put upon us. At least now we're past those times and all of those slightly annoying fast food reminders. Well guys, I have to say, it has been one heck of a ride with you all. We have gone through a lot of changes together, haven't we? We have grown from neat, confused freshmen to experienced, educated seniors. Here we are. We survived the OSTs. We survived the SATs and ACTs. We survived the AP test. We survived dress code apocalypse. We survived high school. Each and every one of us now has the potential to change the world. We could be the designers and creators of our future. We as a JMIT family have come this far, and I hope when this pandemic is done someday, we will finally experience the end of our high school experience together. COVID-19 is not going to stand in the way of your hopes and dreams. Things will improve, and as they do, we will too. I would like to conclude my speech by saying, today is a milestone. It tells you how far you have come. Keep learning, keep trying, keep accomplishing, and keep venturing on through your journey. Class of 2020, always be thankful, stay safe, stay healthy, thank you.
CEO Gordon, class advisors, faculty and staff, Do you attest to the fact that these students here have satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and the Ohio Department of Education?
Board Chair Bingham, I certify that all the students here today have met all of the educational requirements of the John Marshall School of Information Technology, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the state of Ohio. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Now, by the authority of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, I have the high honor to bestow upon you, the members of the class of 2020, your diploma, along with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Frank Jackson, and CEO Eric Gordon, I wish to congratulate the men and women of the class of 2020, their parents and families. To make it official, please turn your tassel from right to left.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. You beat the odds.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment I'm king, and this very moment I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I bring, put that on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes! No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes! Clap for the heavyweight champ, me! But I couldn't do that all alone. We! Young money raised, grew up out in Baisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't phase me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Let's believe that when we done this moment, we be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. This is celebration every time we link up. Now we done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. 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 I wish that I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for this moment. I just feel so alive. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment. I wish that I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment. I just feel so alive. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life. I could have this moment for life.
John Marshall, please call the roll.
Esther Shibzahai. Esther Shibzahai. Israel Sharif. Elizabeth Griffin. Anastasia Zukova. Rimsey Perez. Kayla Farrar. Ahmad Al-Khalif. Nadia Al-Khalif. Ahmad Al-Khalif. Bora Bengua. Quentin Blackwell II. Brown. Rebecca Browning. Burgos. Emily Kane. Alan Carrasquillo. Brianna Cologne. Angel Cruz. Dynel Diamond. Jason Williams. Taliana Denaya. Stephanie Espinosa Benuelos. Figueroa. Matthew Banowski. Fuentes. Wilbur Garcia. Eliza Gonzalez. Jenilo Matos. Ilani Gonzalez. Marcus Grace. Danelle Grant. Guillermo. Amari Huff. Haley Hofstetler. Rayshawn Jackson. Kenneth Jenkins. Arturo Jones Alarcon. Martez Lane Bobbitt. Lawson. Stephen Lai. Kayla McCain. Heather Medina. Jaja Merritt Cottingham. Sultan Mirza. Ronald Honoran. Maria Isabel Palmer. Savannah Payne. Gita Ray. Maylin Reyes. Jose Rodriguez. Eligio Roman. Ricky Ross. Jonathan Saphir. Angel Santos. Hong Sing. Shania Sheehy. Selena Smith.
I got
Edwards. Booty Saman. Dezan Tatum. Tyrone Terry. Siani Thompson. Frenzanel Ueringiman. Malachi Villamil. Greshman Walker. Willadila. Jameer White. Tiajane Williams. Ayana Burson. John DeCam. Joshua LeMasters. Johan Ortiz. Roberto Ragusa.
Congratulations to the John Marshall School of Information Technology Class of 2020 and the faculty and staff that saw them through. Congratulations, John Marshall. Have a good one.